What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Persona 5. In the last episode, we took on our final exams, did an alright job, went to go see some fireworks, and didn't end up getting to do a lot of fireworks. I feel like I become thanks to the chariot persona Shisa. Decide later. Plans for today. What are your plans for today? I don't have anywhere to go on summer vacation, so I'm in Shibuya right now. Just curious what you're up to. I'll be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. The back chalkboard. The logo's a little bit off, though. Is that all you wanted me to check? Because I saw that. So we got invited out by both Ryuji and An. Koto's gonna rank up. An is not. Takemi is dead to the world. So I guess we're gonna go hang out with Makoto. Hey, Makoto.
Oh.
Oh, sure. What's up?
Well...
Practice entrance exam. The score was significantly lower than last time. You're concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
Truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Who? Oh, okay. We've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use her connections to find her a job. Isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess it's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. And don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sister did. After that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me.
But
everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
yes.
Great value, huh?
Actually...
Oh. No. Okay. Oh.
That reminds me.
Fair. I think it's an amazing goal.
You're right.
To prevent dry skin? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's fair. Quiet resolve. We have leveled up.
All right.
And she has a follow-up.
Hey,
Yeah. I only just learned recently that a chemist is now called a camisole. Buttons-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? Guess in the end I'm just becoming aware of how little I really know. Please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're
Summer
back.
break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Oh? Medjed is a god, yeah. The Smiter. Seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. Top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown, even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Thinking about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done! That information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. We don't have any tangible clues about the hacker group, but we know a lot more about the Egyptian god they're named after. Crossword, Coffee Dad. Crossword, Coffee Dad. Kim, you said talk to Coffee Dad, so we're gonna talk
Right
to
now?
Coffee Dad. Decline.
Next time, then.
Okay. So, crossword.
Hey, hey.
Make sure you close up.
Best done over open fire. Exaggerated font. Comic Sans? Mix smoothly. See the question. Oh. The light of day. Light. Thank you. Mix smoothly. B-L-E-N-D. Blend. Roasting.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Awesome. Folders in your cup. Final answer.
All right.
Oh god, Velvet Room. Spent 5 minutes actually researching the 4 hours looking up video game soundtracks. Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. Alright, Nick, what is that velvety trivia you got?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Medjed.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
I mean, I'm sure I will.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Persona and Xenoblade both pay homages to the same religious symbols. Or more specifically, they both reference the same religion. Christianity. I think. I know somewhere in the Xeno series it's Christianity. Like they have an actual Jesus in one of the Saga games, I think? I'm not sure. It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. Drink. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of Vinny G Plays knows no bounds. I underestimated him, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public thinks of him. Are they entertained, or perhaps inconvenienced? I would say entertained.
I see.
Entertained, huh? Luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. Clip it now, Nick. Clip it now.
Get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which one of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? The Phantom Thieves.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh. Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Oh, Lord. Alibaba. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Alibaba.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
Good question.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
I wish. Oh. Okay. Fair.
Shouldn't you respond?
Morgana is sexist. How? Oh, shit.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering she was tapping our phones, I'm willing to bet that that was Futaba.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Because they don't know. They haven't seen the glimpses of Hacker Lady.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
I imagine it's not difficult at all. You just have to get into the server. Or the cloud and find the correct page.
How's it done?
You can do it fairly easily with Discord.
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Good question.
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Oh, Yusuke. Yusuke.
Then Does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't...
Are you guys having...
Is this-
Hold on. Are you guys having some kind of war
Person
in the
Medjed.
middle of chat
I doubt it. Considering he
about
says he wants
Kim's
to deal with
thirst
them.
for Akechi?
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True. Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't...
I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort. Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
I mean, if Alibaba was a criminal, we would just go force them to have a change of heart.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
That is a fair assessment.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
I don't want to go to Mementos.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Well, I guess we're all going to LeBlanc.
How about LeBlanc?
So when are we telling Sojiro that we're the Phantom Thieves? Because I feel like he's gonna need to know at some point. What's up?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
I mean, I live in his coffee shop, and we're using it for Phantom thieving shit.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, I just had a fucking fight with your sister yesterday.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
8-Ball is still
This
here.
old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Thank you.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website.
Maybe the 7-Eleven knockoff that I work at?
They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Bullshit.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Well, remember, Shibuya is on the way to and from LeBlanc and the school. Hell, we were in Shibuya. The current meeting place is in Shibuya.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit! Keep listening.
I forgot that we were talking Japanese and not English for a second.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Rip.
Confiscation of possessions, hmm?
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
'Cause people don't like us, Ryuji. Or did you not know that?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
I mean, Alibaba.
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Is that a calling card?
A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
French toast sounds good.
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
That looks like it's a name.
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Oh. It really started turning the heat. Special post. Showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too, everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. It's likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-Thieves comments. It's probably not going to be until close to the end of the game. Looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're going to be in deep trouble if we don't do something. I mean, if I do enough shit, it'll keep going up, I imagine. Yeah, it was worth checking. It's Wednesday. Sleep, sleep. Let's not do that today. Oh, we went down. At least let me feel like I'm preparing for something. I hate taking orders from a cat.
Who is it? Come on.
Fuck off, Ryuji. I would let you know if I heard from Alibaba.
Man.
Ah, here we go. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Yeah, what of it? I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card? You're at school right now. Yeah, I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? We need a name. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey, hey.
What's the target's name? A name. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? Indeed. I see. Suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
For real?
So he threatened you and then just took off? And Sakura, I feel like I've... Yeah, Sojiro.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura...
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Not entirely true, I'm living at his coffee shop.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
No, Nick is saying, Hail Hydrate.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
You know what? Sweet tea sounds kind of nice right now. I will agree.
What's up?
I heard a name floating around. Do you know who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Okay.
Looks like it's a hit.
I mean, You didn't want to talk. Yeah. Probably. Let's not do this. Yep, fuck off. We're gonna... Imagine taking orders from a fucking cat.
Yo.
Towards the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't care about this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. If she's related to the boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Wow.
That's some keen intuition. Where was that during your exams, Ryuji? Maybe. Imagine arguing with a cat. Imagine a talking cat. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go in the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Yeah, our summer vacation is gonna be a long one. Imagine getting into a fist fight with a cat. Looking at you, Ryuji. Might as well try. Nothing to lose. At the Yongen and Jaya. Yongen and Jaya. Awesome. Hey. Fucking geezer, you're no help. Hey, I'm a growing boy. Maybe. However, just curious. Huh, that's surprising. Huh. Why does literally nobody know who she is? Fucking imagine taking orders from a cat.
Okay.
The shops where you can buy food. Huh. Clearly, Sojiro's not telling me anything. What? Where do you buy food? Oh. I guess the only place you could get food is, in fact, the cafe. Oh, there's a grocery store right fucking here. How did I not know about this? I bet you I've been here too.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Shut up.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
Dude,
With
chill.
these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
What the fuck?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yeah, I know.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Sotaro gets the last laugh. Yeah. What in the world was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is she your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door up.
Are we gonna have to sneak into Sojiro's house?
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
We are thieves.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive science.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
It's time to do some thieving, I guess. Fuck off! You pain in the ass cat. I do! I really do! Alright, last day of school!
A woman was
It's already
threatening
after
boss?
school.
Yeah, she was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's your sister.
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
I've been observing him every day for 3, almost 4 months.
Is it Ollie?
Report your identity if you didn't help me. You're okay with that? I'm serious here.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about.
Does it matter what I say here?
What are we supposed to... We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with... Try asking him if there's any way...
Let's meet somewhere, and I'll explain.
He can't...
Wait a second. We're not done here. Fucking hell.
Huh? This doesn't mean... Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No,
You do have a point.
that didn't have
I
a
guess it is
satisfying
safe for us to
conclusion.
relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Dear Lord.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Hey.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Thanks, Yusuke.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Conveyor only.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I need to borrow 100k so I can simp for a hot blonde chick. Let's ask Skateball. Alibaba? No. Yeah, actually. Hmm. Huh. Sit. Why did it take so long to load that map?
Well then.
Really wish I had some kind of air conditioning in my fucking thing. In game, I mean.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
That sounds like something I would do.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse.
Oof. No wonder we get captured at the beginning of the game.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh hey, we can actually finally go to Ginza.
All right.
Discount Light Yagami.
Man.
Yeah, but we've been using the Ginza line since the first fucking day.
This world.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Still no.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
I'm not a sushi person, so I don't suffer like you guys.
What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
He can be strict, but he means well.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
I mean, if you watch it on a full stomach, you should be fine.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Well, that's because you're broke as hell.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! Yeah! Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Fuck off, Ryuji! Don't do this to us again.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Yeah, really? Why do we have Ryuji around? He's a liability at this point.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
I mean, we are now.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Fuck you.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
Okay, again, like I said in Discord earlier, this fucker understood Morgana, so I don't trust him.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real?
For real?
English again.
Wait, what?
Read it.
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Yeah, you would.
With these comments.
You would definitely think.
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
If I was one of the Phantom Thieves... I don't know. Well, trying to figure out what I in character should say. Oh, Nick, don't do this to me. Nick, if there's one obvious answer, tell me what it is. See, well, my heart is telling me ignore them. Because I would want to throw him off my path. But at the same time, damn, there's no hive mind. If I was one of the Phantom Thieves, as long as they're not hurting anybody, I would ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
I'm not gonna say it, but that's amazing that they give you the option. Wow, both of you want me to throw him under the bus. God, it's too funny an option. But fuck. Do the right thing. The right thing. Fuck you. Your right thing is putting Ryuji under the bus. But no. You never said you were a good friend. This is true. However, fuck it, we're throwing him under the bus.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
Okay. I forgot that I had his Arcana.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
No.
Nah, couldn't be.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
Yeah.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
What?
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Excuse me?
For real?
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Why don't we just put Futaba's name into the meta nav and see what happens? And then we can try and guess.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Thank you, Makoto.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Sorry, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
No kidding.
Come on.
Probably.
Hey.
Oh, Yusuke.
Hey!
Uh-oh. Probably. Oh, Ryuji, that's trespassing.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Excuse me.
Scream? What was that?
Probably Futaba.
How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
It... Is An scared of the dark?
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
An is scared of the dark. I think Makoto is scared too.
Someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No.
Oh, Makoto. Oh, Makoto. Probably just went into that open door right there.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
It's just me,
You hear
boss.
me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Ryuji does love to run away. He's a pussy.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
It's not the point.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
The power went out, she got scared.
Things happened and...
Hello.
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Rip.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well,
Is she sick?
no, it's not like that.
She's a shut-in. She's a fucking shut-in.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
Hikikomori. Neat.
I shouldn't have kept this
All
a
of the
secret
above.
from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start?
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. Remember, she tapped our phones.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Sounds a lot like Joker.
She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Oh. Well, this got heavy.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's Gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
Well, that's the perfect waifu for the current global events.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl.
I was trying to avoid the word pandemic.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's 2? Okay.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Yeah, that's what I said. Put her name into the meta nav, you
Let's
idiots.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Do I get to go to sleep? Nope.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't.
They'll change.
If we can help her, we may be.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
There he is. Where did Morgana go? But
Focus.
we're gonna focus. And we're gonna end this here because I need to go to bed because I haven't been getting enough sleep. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone.